Here we are back again with another episode of, well, what is going on today? I don't know. I think it's mental health, men's mental health month. I think that's something I should start talking about. That's something I'm really concerned about. I think a lot of men are out there struggling, and fuck, when they do go out there and look for help, there's a bunch of YouTube warriors out there that I don't know what it is Uncle Will wants from me. Like, is it like, do you want to see me hurt, God? Like, I don't know what's going on here. But anyways, Uncle Will, I still can't believe it. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird world. Stardust, how's the wife today? Um, I don't know. I'm like I don't know how to be around her. You know what I mean? I'm like trying to have a little humor and trying to like I don't know. But I went to go check on her this morning. Yes, she's sore. In fact, she told me she felt like a Mack truck hit her. And I said, "Hey, honey, that's all right. You can feel that way because you definitely fucking look it." Like, I wasn't trying to be a dick either. It's just like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm doing it justice. It's bad. Like, her teeth went through her lips. She smashed her, like, her she's at the dentist again, and, you know, she's not like me. She took care of her teeth. She had beautiful teeth. You know what I mean? And, in fact, she used to spend money on them when she didn't fucking have to, you know what I mean? Beautiful teeth, and because she works at a place where you can get braces, make them that much fucking better. So, yeah, she had braces on through this ordeal too. So imagine that. Fucking your teeth going through your fucking mouth, and she's got like, scar right up here, or not a scar, she's got an open wound that's been stitched right now. Yeah, it's all sorts of weird, Stardust? You know how you replay things in your head and you're like, "Hey, was there a better way to deal with this?" Not like I can change it, but, "Hey, just in case something like this ever happens again, is there something I could have done?" And quite frankly, I was very proud of my performance, you know what I mean? I thought like, I went through it, I mean, there's probably something I could have done, right? But I thought in order to protect my wife and my granddaughter, I did everything good, like, I had smooth moves out there, you know what I mean? Once I identified the problem, the bird going toward I'm, like, sitting there floating right in front of my wife's face, like, I went, and it, like, went, you know what I mean? So, and and then when it went down on the ground, I stood in front of the granddaughter and kind of the wife, right? But the wife was already freaking off, taking off and doing whatever. But then I tried scooting it away with my foot, like I said, like, "Go away, go fly away. Nobody wants you here." So once I took the problem away from my granddaughter, and then I went to go see what was with my wife, right? But anyways, I went through all that. So I want you 'Cause I'm not Does the sound alright on this? Because this is the first time I'm ever just using the computer and not having my my mics and my, ears there. But, I just show you guys something. Well, yeah, she just sat there smiling. She had no clue. You know what I mean? Really. It was funny. I'll tell you a funny thing, because like, way back in the old days, this probably would have flew, you know what I mean? We probably would have known our neighbors enough to. But anyways, so I have the baby carriage facing so the baby can see me, and I'm like, trying to talk to my wife and comfort her, rubber back and stuff like that, and so there's this old woman that came over to help, they gave towels, she's old, right? And, while we're waiting for the ambulance, she says, "Hey, if you wanna go with your wife on the ambulance, I'll take care of this little girl for you for a little while," and I'm like, "Ah, no. No, no, I think I'll take her home." Um, we'll have someone at the hospital right away for my wife, but this little girl's gotta go home. So, but I don't think she thought anything bad or anything like that, you know what I mean? She was a nice lady just offering to help, but in today's day and age, I'm not gonna trust that. You know what I mean? But hey, let's get to it. This is who Uncle Will is. Well, Patty, you tried to gaslight me. You tried to fucking lie to me. I don't deal with liars well. You're gonna go to hell if you do that stuff. We need to figure this out. Did Brandon Luce wear a fucking squirrel suit and try and get with you? Did you participate in that? Because you put it out to the universe, not me. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. You want to fucking come out lying? Don't fucking lie on me and try and fucking gaslight my fucking brain there, sweetheart. I know it was you who came into my comments because I double checked because I'm kind of smart like that. You know what I mean? What is your malfunction, Patty? You got narcissism problems. You should probably see a specialist. Drop the squirrel talk. You don't have the nuts. How would you know about my nuts there, Patty? I do things most humans would never fucking do. In fact, I'll take every fucking motherfucker on because I have been. For how long, Patty? Don't tell me I don't have nuts. The problem is you want nuts. You want to fucking control everything, sweetheart, and you can't. God's real, and you can't control that. Your ending is all about you, sweetheart, and what you do. So you make sure you perform properly because you're the one that's got to face God. And you can't lie and you can't be a narcissist. And it's just all sorts of bad news if you try and hurt people, Patty. Like, I'm smarter than the rest of them. I know you use Dagburn. You use them like a little fucking. I don't understand why you try and lie. You tell everybody you're spiritual. You have no spirit of truth, Patty. You want to live in what makes you fucking feel good. I feel sorry for you. Oh, you have a good day too, Stardust. Hey, my friend, Flirt Fox. Well, all the vibes. How are you doing? Unless you want to tell me the squirrel thing's all a lie and you just told Dagburn a lie there, Patty. Is that it? Were you just making things up to make Brandon feel bad and then you felt bad because I was spreading your lie? Like, you just got to tell me. I'll come right out. I'll tag you one last time and I'll say, "Hey, this is the true story from Patty. She was just having a skit. She was just doing some skits. Is that what it is, Patty? Just doing some skits out there, eh? No wonder your son's all fucked up. He's got 2 narcissistic parents that are just rotten and horrible. I can't imagine, like, I get to see, I am spiritual there, fucking Patty. I get to pick out evil. You know what I mean? I get to see her. Like when Ronnie talks about how proud he was of his son, on how his fans just loved him. It wasn't the fact that his son was out there fucking performing to all these people and the kid he told would always be a fuck up was out there fucking being a winner. But no, Ronnie makes it all about him. Your people love me. You should too, Ryan. Well, I don't know where I got it. My wife got it for me. Oh, geez, gosh darn it. Patty got me all flustered and took me off of where I was going. But it's good that Patty came in because I'd like to clear the air with Patty. You know what I've tried to talk to Patty in the past, but you know what I mean? Sometimes it's scary to face the truth. Yeah. Well, may have a crush on the Mashiach. I think Uncle Will might be, wigging out or something, I don't know. I just want you guys to know that this is my Instagram. The blue stuff will be me, okay? Oh, there's a little Carl. Oh, there's a little me in the comment section too. Oh, oh, oh. Me. Little me, little star seed. How you doing? Uh, I don't know. I don't think. Well, little me is a star seed, but he better start seeing her. And the only way to crack through that seed is to have good roots in the truth. You know what I mean, little me? Come on, buddy. Look at what Uncle Will. After all I did to try and protect my wife and my granddaughter, and like if there's another way, I even asked my wife, "Hey, is there another way you think I could have performed to, better the outcome here?" Because I really wasn't in control of you. I identified the problem and I stood in front, and I was brave, little me. I was a brave little soldier. Man, I could my wife said she could almost hear Enrique Iglesias in the background. "You can be my hero, baby." Here you'll be seeing stars, little me. That's right. Get your shit together, but hey, I hope this will sound this is the message that I got from Uncle Will. Well, listen, do you not wanna hear the message, little me? Do I have to answer you? You bought a squirrel so because you thought you had a chance, hey, Carl, and you're mad because she rejected you. Well, bud, would you like me to get my wife on audio telling you how the squirrel suit came into my possession? A squirrel suit has never been in my thoughts of something that I ever wanted. I wouldn't go out and buy a squirrel suit to fucking do the videos that I did. But there was a squirrel suit there available for me, and I thought I'd be creative with something that was already there for me to use, provided by my wife. This was a purchase by my wife. Would you like the evidence, bud? It was what she was gonna wear to the Taylor Swift concert at one time. You know what I mean? She had many outfits that she purchased, and well, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Anyways, let's go to Uncle Will. Let's hear what Uncle Will had to say about Carl. You guys tell me if you can, because my phone doesn't go very loud. But
Oh, you little soft ass can't even protect your wife from a fucking little bitty ass bird. How in the fuck you supposed to protect everybody from the world? Listen, when you get ready to become a man, you let old Uncle Will know, and I'll teach you. I won't even charge you nothing. But you are gonna have to cut that fucking gay ass hair and start dressing like a man instead of a little kid. You little fucking weirdo.
did you guys get that? Little me, did you get to hear that? I'll try and do it again because it was great. It was great. No, little me, you can't come out here and make your own stories. But you already told everybody I chickened out. It never happened. But now you want to tell everybody I went out and got a handy. Like, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you and Uncle Will? Why do you so want to hate me? Hey, don't lie. We all know you bricked up for me. You and me, Patty, we ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Sorry, Patty. You don't do it for me, sweetheart. Your narcissism gets in the way. And I like, you got a bad case of it, Patty. I don't know how you got it. I'd be more than willing to, you know, and I don't charge. I'm not one of these spiritual people looking to get rich off of people that are coming. I do it for the love of it because I do love you. I don't want to get with you. I got no bricks for you, but I do love you and I want the best for you. And I do not want you to go to hell. So fuck, you know what I mean? Stop your lying, stop your bullshit, fucking repent, find yourself. I love you, baby. I do. I do. I love you so much. I only want the best for you. But you gotta want the best. You gotta want the best for you, Patty. You know what I mean? I can't keep here suffering for people that just don't want to accept my love. It hurts. It hurts bad. Oh my gosh. That's a fancy outfit. Well, actually, it's not the whole fancy outfit. It's an illusion. It's an illusion there, Harley. Look, right, jogging shorts on. Got some jogging shorts on with the spiffy shirt that my wife got me. Everybody likes to pick on me, but I dig it. I dig it. I meant you squirrel suit handy, not the Yeah, the squirrel suit came in handy, yes. You know what I mean? Once I knew that Luce was a furry and, well, I thought I'd bring attention to it because Patty brought the attention to me, so I thought I'd spread the news. B. Millie's out there taking a beating, but Luce gets to fucking be whatever he wants to be. He can identify as squirrels. In fact, I have heard Ryan come after fucking furries, you know what I mean? And that's pretty hypocritical. If you're gonna have a man run your operation who is a furry on the side, you know what I mean? You can't be talking shit about others. But only Patty, be loose, hold the keys to that secret, right? Well, Patty let the secret out. But was the secret a lie because she hated Be Loose that much that she wanted to put him in a squirrel suit, wanting her and begging her to take his nuts? Is that what was going on there? I don't know. BXB boy back in the house. Where's the fancy pants? Well, I was thinking I'll get two wears out of this. You know what I mean? I'll wear a different shirt with the pants. What about Jesus is my gangster shirt with the pants? I think that might there might be a video involved with that outfit. You know what I mean? Who knows? Captain Common Sense could come out at any time, but I don't know. I'm just trying to find some common sense out there so I can, you know what I mean? Why waste Captain Common Sense if just no one wants to fucking there's no common sense out there to comprehend his common sense then. But he never gives up. He never gives up. Mm. I like the shirt too. When my wife gave it to me, I was just like, yeah, I like it. It's like the pink Adidas tracksuit I got. Everybody likes to make fun of me for that, but that was the wife too. You know what I mean? I just dug it. I like it. It's comfortable. That's what I liked about it. It was comfy. Take the tags off. What tags? I already took them off. I took the last one off today. I only use this outfit for videos. I haven't actually worn it around. So this is like it's maiden voyage, sort of. The videos were just a teaser. This is anyways. Take the tag off. I don't know. I like the whole fancy outfit together. Well, I'll bring it all together again, you know? There's many days ahead if God allows it there, Harley. I don't know. This is I wanted to talk about men's mental health. Men are out there and they're looking for help or they're scared to ask for help. Go to me, Uncle Will. You know what I mean? When you start asking people for things that they're not comfortable talking about, they will trash the living fuck right out of you. Anything to try and destroy you. You know what I mean? Even if you point out the most obvious things. Hey guys, this whole Biden thing's a joke. He wasn't responsible for paperwork. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out he shouldn't have been fucking being president. But now we're close to war. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Prince of Peace is failing. He's failing. When he came in, he said, I will have the power to get with Putin and we shall stop this. Well, some of the biggest raids have happened with right now. But hey, remember when this is the whole thing. When you investigate shit, but like I said, if I've investigated it wrong, you guys let me know. Like, it's funny. These people tell you right to your fucking face. Donald Trump told you guys all. Hey, Zelensky's a dictator, and he is. There's no voting right now because Zelensky says no. You know what I mean? He's not allowing another fucking party to come in. And when he came in, that was under suspicion. You know what I mean? Because Biden, they got rid of the government that, well, was trying to persecute fucking bad businesses. You know what I mean? They just picked the wrong business where Biden's son was part of it. And well, they got their asses kicked out. Fired. You don't fire that guy. We're going to take all your money like a big old bully. The Americans. Biden being a big bully using money, eh? Imagine that. For his own gain. We weren't smart enough to figure that out, even though he fucking told it right to our faces. Yeah. I told them. Look at me. I'm a tough guy. Don't ever fuck with the Biden. No, what I'd like to say to all the Bidens out there who have fucked with God, hey, don't go fucking yourselves. Only a Biden can fuck a Biden. And well, to me, I think there's a lot of Bidens that have just gone and fucked themselves. But hey, you know what I mean? I only think they're against the world. That's all. You know what I mean? When you do shit for your gain and it hurts your people. But then again, like I say, simple as shit. And I will repeat myself till the fucking cows come home, BXB boy. I don't like the fact that I think that Ashley Biden's diary is real. It really fucking bothers the fuck out of me that there's audio of her saying that it's hers. It's quite disturbing that the American people don't know about that fucking diary. It's really sad. Really, really sad. But you go take a look into it and see if that's a delusion in my head. Hey, is that a delusion that I picked up on? Ashley Biden's diary is not real. And just fucking walk around knowing that fucking diary is real, watching them fucking sniff people. But Trump will be ever so nice to tell you guys that fucking old Z is a dictator, but he won't fucking talk about Bhutan. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, what is war? What is war? What the fuck does Putin want? Like, what is it he wants? Like, you've got the power. Like, as much as, America would like to, or fucking the world would like America and the rest of the world to think that fucking somehow Ukraine has a chance against fucking Russia. Like, somehow we want to fucking make believe that when they could just fucking, Russia could probably just go and fucking carpet bomb the whole fucking place. You know what I mean? AJ Press, what do you think? But now Putin's the one playing the games. Hey, now they're all attacking each other, and it's all right. You don't ever hear Trump say anything bad about fucking. You don't ever hear him talk about Israel at all, really. Just fucking make sure you're not being an anti-Semite. You might pay the price. Well, I'll tell you what. You better not be anti-God, or you're going to pay the price. Hey, Jewish people, there are bad motherfuckers amongst you. Sort them out. Let them be known. Don't take them on. You know what I mean? It's like Rabbi Shmuley, don't take that stupidity on. There's there's bad Jews, just like there's bad Christians. There's bad fucking everything. Bad Muslims, good Christians, good fucking Jewish people. Yeah. When do we see the kingdom of God is like you guys don't see it, eh? Do you know why? Because they've stolen the kingdom of God for you. Satan has got you convinced that all the tools to build the kingdom belong to other people, rich people. You know what I mean? Powerful people. That's the trick. You know what I mean? You've got everything here to build the fucking most beautiful kingdom so that fucking humanity could thrive. But no, we've got this great big beast of a system that causes a negative, negative right from the beginning. And we can't figure out that that's probably not good. That's not a system built for the people. Like you can finger fuck this whole system all you want and think you're gonna plug the holes and this and that. PXB boy, she's gotta go, bud. Okay? We should hit the little red button. We should. But us people have to hit the little red button, J Press. You know what I mean? We all have to come together and say, hey, let's hit the button. Let's take Klaus Schwab and his merry men and show them the Great Reset. And I'll tell you what, we get everything that they wanted, and they get everything they wanted for us. You know what I mean? They get their own special little tiny little rooms where everything that they need is right there in their little plaza. You know what I mean? And they'll have video cameras on them at all times. You know what I mean? Just to make sure they're not gonna hurt themselves or anything. It's for their protection, you know what I mean? Great big nice reality TV show with these little twatwads that all thought they would fucking own us, and we were gonna be happy about it. Well, they own themselves, AJ Press. Wouldn't you like to make them own themselves? Wouldn't you like to say, "Hey, this is gonna be based on merit now, not how much money and power you have. What do you have inside of you, boys?" Right? And well, they got deep, bad souls right now. J Press, big, deep, dark souls right now. But can those deep, dark souls even find Christ? Is it a possibility? Like I said, I don't have all the answers, but I sure would like to see them try. You know what I mean? It's a guilty pleasure too, though. You know what I mean? I love we could all sit there as humanity, watch them lose their demons. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, J Press. When you can fucking see it and you see a narcissist at the face itself, oh boy. And but it's gotta have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's gotta face itself. It's gotta be trapped. Like a narcissist will not fucking give up unless it's fucking totally fucking trapped. And listen, right now, I got Satan trapped. He's trapped. He don't know it yet, but he's fucking trapped. Just like the little Satan in Uncle Will's brain and little me's brain, they don't know yet. But I'm hoping they take some time and they want to be better people and they start opening their brains. Start thinking anything's possible. Gotta have the mind of a child there, peoples. Tells you right in your vibe skis. Now that doesn't mean act like a child, you know what I mean? Don't goo goo gaga. Don't be an Uncle Will running around there, you know. No, have the imagination of a child. That's what it means. You know what I mean? Anything's possible. You just gotta believe. And when you actually believe, you can achieve. Because when you believe, you're willing to move. You're willing to do the right things. Hey, little me, if you're still out there, buddy. Uh, you're muted. No, I'm not muted. I can see my thing going right here. Lead by example, Carl. Act the way you want people to act. I am. I am doing so. You know what I mean? Hey, It's time to stop with the niceness. I'm being kind. But with kindness comes the truth. Sometimes it looks like it's you got to be cruel to be kind. It's not cruelty, it's the truth. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes when the person on the opposite end has to handle the truth, they don't feel the kindness. They'd rather have niceness so they don't have to feel bad. But kindness is definitely the way to go. And I thought I just heard my phone. All right, I gotta go. My wife is in the driveway and she's scared to death of birds now. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. I'll come back later. I promise.